LMC Gaming here again. This is going to be a little different for me to record this way. I'm actually playing on my Android device itself, so you're not going to be able to see my mouse cursor, but this is my Mystical Summon video, as promised. I have 775 crystals here. So first things first, I always recommend this to the users to spend your crystals, save them. Oh, let's take a look at this here. I haven't seen this before. They have a lucky package here, and usually the more money you spend, here I'll go to my mouse cursor, the more money you spend, the more stuff you get. So let's see, 3,000 crystals. I never buy any of this stuff, but I know some of you do, and I'm all for supporting Com2 US, even though they recently ticked me off and banned BlueStacks and this and that. You know, it takes a lot of resources to make a game like this, so I do support giving them real money, especially if you really enjoy the game. So let's see, $100, this is just for reference, for 3,000 crystals, 5 mystical scrolls, and 50,000 mana stones, which is not very much. So pretty much 3,000 crystals. With that, you can buy 4 premium packs. So that's 44 mystical scrolls plus the 5, 49. So 49 mystical scrolls for $100. And these other ones, let's just take a quick look here. Actually, this one's probably a better deal. That's interesting. Usually the more money you spend, the better deal. So if you got this one, you could do 2 premium packs, 22 mystical scrolls, plus 3 here. That's 25 mystical scrolls for half the price. Less than half the price. You save a penny. So don't buy this one. Buy 2 of these and you'll get 50 mystical scrolls instead of 49. Oh, silly Com2 US. Oh, I see what the deal is here. You can't get 2 premium packs. This is 100 crystals less than this. So they're about equal. This one probably has a slight advantage. Not very much at all, though. So these are about equal. Let's take a look at this one. 500, that doesn't even get you. That'll get you, instead of 11 mystical scrolls, you could probably get like 7 average, because you need 750. So let's say 7 plus 9 for $20. So 9 compared to 25. This does not seem like a good deal here. 250 for $10. We'll say that's an average of divide 11 by, so like 4 plus 5, so you get 5 mystical scrolls for $10-ish. So these are not really good deals here, spending little amounts of money. This is a pretty good deal, this is also, but okay, that just randomly popped up in case you guys are interested in that. So okay, first thing to do is buy our premium pack, which I've been saving for pretty close to 2 weeks. It was probably a little less than that, I'm going to say. So with this you get your 11 mystical scrolls, you get your 100,000 mana stones, and you get 3 Angelmon, which is really awesome for 750. So alright, I want it. Gimme. We've been through this before, guys, but you have to pick up your items from your gift box here after you purchase them. So it's always good to get 100,000 more mana stones. You can never have too many of those. So here we go, 11 mystical scrolls. I'm pretty excited for this video. Now I've had a request, and I kind of want to do this also. And what we're going to do, okay, I'm going to switch over to my Android now, so you won't be able to see my mouse cursor move, is doing the little trick where we try to summon a gold 2-star before we use the mystical scrolls. And now with this application I should be able to do that quickly, so we can really test it here. Now, well, let's just go ahead and do some of that. Go skip. There's a 1-star, we're looking for a 2-star. And then we're going to quickly go to the go to the mystical scroll if we get one. No. So far nothing good. There's a 1-star. This is going to be it. There we go. Okay, mystical scroll. That didn't work. So we got an awakened Wind Warbear here. Now a lot of people really use this guy for their defense teams, and I do have, I believe, a 4-star awakened, fully skilled Wind Warbear. Do I think he's that good? Not really. I have no problems killing him in arena. So now that I'm using this Mobazine program, I can quickly get rid of the fodder monsters to make room here. So let's just do that real quick. This is going to take a little longer doing this trick, but you know, it takes a long time for a free-to-play player to get mystical scrolls. So I'm just going to use this guy because I've been doing Phaimon Volcano with 2-star monsters and leveling them up to level 20 and then feeding them other 2-star monsters to get a 3-star monster, because you need a lot of 3-star monsters to make 6-star monsters. So we'll just feed all these things to him, and that'll make some more room in my monster inventory. 1.5 EXP, that's a good time to get it here. Okay, so you can see I got a Devilmon too. I think I have a couple of them actually, and I'll use those as well here sometime. So alright, let's do the unknown scrolls. Wait till we get a 2-star, and then we'll do a mystical scroll. There we go. Alright, big money, big money. Okay, that wasn't big money, but we're going to do another one real quick. No, this is not working for me. So, 2 fodder monsters right off the bat. There's a couple people who are probably not going to like that I am using that Fire Marshal Cat as a fodder monster. Some people really like that Fire Marshal Cat. Alright, here we go. Give me a 2-star. Well, that was a 2-star, but it wasn't gold. And the trick says gold. And so far, this trick's not working for me, guys. Okay, I'm going to run out of monster space here, so I don't want to do that. So let's use up some of these. So just general principle, general gameplay in this. You want to level up, you know, it's pretty much just feed your 3-stars to other max level 3-stars to awaken them. I think most of you have that figured out in this game so far. So let's just get rid of some of these. This is going to be a fodder monster here. So this will make some room in my inventory. All 3 of these other monsters, my 2 fire hellhounds and my water Valkyrie, I believe it is. No, it's not a Valkyrie. I forget. But I'm willing to sacrifice all of these. And then I'm going to sacrifice her to make a 5-star monster. So, general gameplay here. Nothing exciting. Just filling the voids. Alright. So you guys are seeing all my monsters here. I have a couple 5-stars already that I'm willing to sacrifice to make another 6-star. I haven't chosen my 6-star monster yet. If you have any suggestions on which one I should pick, it's probably going to be either my Fire Oracle. Let's see here. I'm going to level up my Angelmon to get rid of some of these other monsters. Probably either the Fire Oracle or oh boy, that's too much. You can see the 2-stars give you a lot more experience than... Boy, that's too much too. Ooh, that's why. I don't want to feed that to him. I'm making rookie mistakes here, guys. Or the one of my other team members, so either Clara or my Windsylph Shimeti. That's a possibility for me. So he needs a little more experience here. We'll give him... This should probably get him pretty close. Come on, 1.5 EXP. Or I might even go with my other Phantom Thief, the Water Phantom Thief. That might be my next 6-star. Not totally sure. And who knows, maybe I'll decide that I really love my Wind Death Knight that I just summoned yesterday. See, this is what always happens to me. I get the 1.5 EXP when I don't need it. Alright, let's take a look. You can quickly see how many monsters you have. 92 out of 100, so I only have 10 places, right? Or 8 more slots for summoning here. So let's see. We're looking for a 2-star gold. There we go. Okay, so this trick is really not working for me. Let's just, kind of bummed. Kind of bummed about this. I'm going to keep doing it because we haven't proven anything yet. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. It's probably because I haven't been enchanting lately. Water Fairy. More fodder monsters. So I haven't seen anything good to even really talk to you guys about here. Okay, I have one more slot left. We'll get rid of some monsters. If I even see a good monster here to explain to you guys, I'll do that. But I go over most of the monsters in my current inventory on other videos. So, this is definitely not as exciting as blowing through a whole stack of mystical scrolls, but, you know, we're testing some stuff out here. Let's see. Get rid of him. No, I definitely don't want the Devilmon. Him. Okay. So there's been some other... I haven't been able to reply to my comments lately because I've been so busy just trying to get this working on the PC and being able to record videos. Today I plan on taking some time and replying to some comments, giving my suggestions for people's teams. So if you previously left me a comment, stay tuned. I'll hopefully get to that today. My channel's been growing a ton, so I really appreciate all the support. And it's taking more and more time for me to reply to everybody too, seeing as how I'm getting more viewers and more comments, more people interested in these videos. It's really awesome. Boy, I can't even summon a 2-star monster. Come on. Wow. So, I'm sorry guys, this is taking so long. Next time, if this doesn't pan out for me, which so far it has not, next time I'll probably just use my mystical scrolls. I want to hear what you guys have. If you've had any extra luck from doing this trick, please post it. Any little advantage that we can get as free-to-play players is going to help out tremendously. And right now, this trick doesn't seem to be helping me out at all. I can't complain though. I did 8 mystical scrolls yesterday and ended up with a 5-star monster, so. Alright, so I still have 6 left. I've only used 5, so nothing super exciting yet, that's for sure. It'd be nice if I could at least summon a 2-star gold monster though, come on. Well, that was a 2-star. I probably should have done a mystical scroll. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys and gals. I usually say guys in my videos because in YouTube it shows you the demographics of the people who watch your videos, and I find it very, very entertaining that I think like 90%, it's in the high 90s of my audience is male. So there's not too many girls. Like my wife, she's not very interested in this game at all. So there's not too many girls who are interested in Summoner's War here. But there's a few. I'm not saying there's not any. There's 1.5 EXP. I wish I'd see those lightning bolts when I'm summoning my monsters here. So this is good though. You know, we're leveling up our 3-star monsters. So I want to do a video here when I clear out my monster inventory of fast forward. I'm going to make the video super fast, but I'm just going to go through all these unknown scrolls. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna try to do like 500 maybe. I know it's gonna take a ton of time, but if I do it in super fast forward, we can see that should give us a good idea of what your chances of getting a 3-star from the unknown scrolls is. I just get a ton of these from farming Faimon Volcano. And I need to use them up because you get good stuff. You get to level up your monsters. If I use all these up, it's going to boost my game. You just have to find the time to use them. You get so many of them. Boy, I can't even summon a 2-star gold monster. It's so sad. Alright, we're doing it. Water dragon thing. Water sea serpent. I don't think that's a good monster. I've never seen anybody using that. So it seems like the luck is really poor today. If I can't even summon 2-star gold monsters, I probably shouldn't be wasting my Mystic Scrolls. It takes me a long time to get these. And these are really what make you or break you in this game. You have to have decent monsters. So if I could just get like a Fire Akasha right now, boy, that would be awesome. Okay, let's see. So I'm leveling up this 3-star to use as fodder. So getting these fodder monsters, it's not a bad thing for me right now. It's not going to make or break my game. Like some of you new players, you might be really hoping for a 4-star monster. Now there's quite a few 4-star monsters who would help me. Like a Fire Akasha, or anything I could use for a skill up, or most of the 4-star and 5-stars are good. But I have good monsters right now, so not getting good summons right now, it's not killing me. I've gone, let's see, I used 6 mystical scrolls so far. That's not really telling us anything, because I've gone through 12 or more mystical scrolls without getting any 4-star monsters. If I could just get some 2-star monsters, then I could actually use these mystical scrolls for you guys. That would be awfully nice. And I feel like if I don't get some soon, I'm going to start repeating myself. Oh my goodness. Luck is horrible today. I don't understand. We're going to do this a few more times, guys, and then I don't know what to do. I don't really want to use my mystical scrolls if the luck is so poor today. So, just getting rid of some power-up monsters. So, a Fire Akasha would be the ultimate. If I could get another one of those, then I could auto-farm Giant's Keep B10. I could farm up some 6-star attack runes. And then I'd be able to compete with all the other high-level arena players. I'm doing okay, but if I could get the right runes, that's what would really boost my game. This is ridiculous. I don't think I've gone this long without a 2-star monster in a very long time. So, there we go. There's one. We're going to do another one right after this, even though that one's no good. No love. We got no love today. So, Fire Minotaurus, that's a new monster. I don't have one of these yet, so let's check him out. He's a hit point type. Right off the bat, you see his hit points here. So, that means he's kind of a tank. He can take a lot of damage from other players. So he removes beneficial effects, and if you get a critical hit, he stuns the other enemy. So that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. Increases your attack gauge by 50% if you get a critical hit. Attacks with the horns and provokes for 1 turn. So Provoke is a really powerful skill. Provokes for 1 turn. This guy could be very useful. I could really see this as a very useful monster. Especially in like some dungeons, if you can have him with huge hit points and critical attack, I would definitely rune him with blade runes and energy runes. Get his hit points up high, provoke the monsters so they have to attack him, and then get your critical hits up high so you get some stuns. You get to remove enemies' beneficial effects. This guy could really be, he's like hit point slash support. So I could see him being real cool. He's got some good skills. Alright, 3 mystical scrolls left, guys. Let's get rid of some of these fodder monsters. So I'm going to have to edit this video, because when I started it, it didn't start a new video. It tacked on to the last one I just did. Kind of a pain in the butt. So I got 2 of these fire Garudas, and those are useful. Oops. Those are useful in Giant's Keep B10. So I'm going to have to work on that monster. So that's why I'm not getting rid of those, if you were wondering. So if you want to do Giant's Keep Auto B10, you're going to need to start working on your Fire Garuda. Keep the critical hit rate down below, 15%, which is very difficult to do. You have to keep your runes so that they don't add any critical rate to your monster. So it doesn't sound like it's that difficult to do, but it is. Once you start leveling up your runes, you don't know what stat is going to go on that rune next. Alright, so I'm kind of running out of monster inventory here, but we'll continue on. Press forward here. Come on, give me a gold 2-star. Or a 3-star. I want to see a 3-star. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. Alright, here we go. Nope. What is that? Is that light or water? Looks like water. Yeah, water bear man. I don't really want to talk about him because I don't think he's very good. We'll get rid of some monsters again. So, poor luck today. I can't say that this little trick is doing any good for us. None at all. Alright, we'll feed some stuff to my hellhound here. Oop. Okay. But I can feel it. These last scrolls, we're going to get something. Actually, I'm just not feeling lucky today. Sometimes you can feel it, sometimes you can't. I'm not feeling it. Here we go, here we go. This is going to be lucky. Wow, no lightning bolts at all. Let's just use the last one. When are we going to use it? Should we use it now? Right now? How about now? Alright, I feel lucky right now. Oh, max monsters. It's a long video for using 11 mystical scrolls, huh, guys? Well, I can't really help that. We tested this out. We tried to take advantage of the system, and it didn't really work out for us. I'm not saying don't do that, don't try this. Please do. Please use this little tip and post your results, because a lot of people have had good luck with it. But I'm kind of thinking they just had good luck. Alright. Do I feel lucky? When do I feel lucky? I feel lucky right now. Nah, I didn't really feel lucky. Ooh! Here we go! Finally! First 4-star! And it's a Joker. Fire Joker. A lot of people use the Fire Joker. This is an interesting attack here. Surprise Bomb. Puts a bomb on enemies that will detonate after 2 turns. 50% additional accuracy. So, a lot of people use this. It's a very powerful attack. Let's take a look at his leader skill. Defensive ally monsters in dungeons. So that's not really that great. And his main attack, disrupts the enemy's hit points recovery. So yeah, I'm probably going to feed him to... So I have one of each Joker. I'm happy I got that. At least I got one 4-star. And if nothing else, now I have all 4 of the Jokers. I have my Wind Joker here, which is the one I'm probably going to level up. He's going to turn into Lucian, very powerful monster. And then I have 2 Water Jokers, and now I have a Fire Joker. So apparently I'm lucky at getting Jokers. So that's 3 skill ups for my Lucian right here. So better than a kick in the pants. And that what's very funny is that last summon was not using the trick where you do the 2 gold stars. That was just random. So what can I say except the trick didn't help me today. We tried it 10 different times. We didn't get any 4 stars. We didn't do it the last time and we got a 4-star. So make of that what you will. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's nothing too exciting. It was actually pretty slow and mundane. But I'm going to be making some more videos here soon. We're going to do some arena battles. We're going to discuss other monsters' team compositions that other higher level arena teams like to go with, and what works well, what doesn't work well, what teams can beat other teams. So I appreciate all the support greatly. You guys are awesome. You can see I got full arena battle points here. So I'm going to sign off here. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Many more videos to come now that I finally got this program working and I can do these videos again. Alright, take care guys.